Welcome to Business Connection. I'm Liz Spencer. We have a fascinating guest in studio for you. It's Rosa Cortez, and she's the founder of Naperville Healing Center. Welcome, Rosa. I'm happy to meet you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Tell me a little bit about who you are and why you opened this center.
Well, I am a holistic entrepreneur. I have a Naperville Healing Center, and I actually opened it because I was born with different gifts. I'm an empath, and I'm also a 10th Generation Mayan Healer through my family. Mm-hmm. So I was born at a young age to incorporate Eastern medicine into our lives. Mm-hmm. And I was able to do different healing techniques on people as a young age, as well as incorporate different herbs and different techniques that isn't used here in the States, you know. And the reason I opened up Naperville Healing Center was for my daughter. I'm a single mom of a beautiful 8-year-old with special needs, and although she's high functioning, she does have autism and Down syndrome. So I did it for her. Basically, I wanted her to step into her lineage, as well as just be fully included. And I'm like a fully included center for people.
So when you say fully included, you're fully included. You're special needs, and you're also bilingual. Talk to me about all of that.
I'm actually the first healing center which offers bilingual classes. So all of our classes are in Spanish and in English, especially our workshops. So our yoga classes, even our different healing techniques, we offer kid yoga. We also offer special needs yoga, and we have a Spanish class yoga for kids who want to learn Spanish or just be better at their Spanish.
Why is it important for children to have yoga?
Children need yoga.
Okay.
Yoga and meditation, because we actually do both in the class that we offer, actually helps regulate their body. And I believe that because I teach different breathing techniques, they're able to go within more and calm and regulate their body faster than, you know, sports or doing anything else. I do believe they need sports, but they also need yoga just to calm themselves better, because there's such a big epidemic with children with autism or ADHD or depression and anxiety at such a young age, that I'm able to tap into the different holistic things that I do and incorporate yoga and breathing and meditation techniques at a young age so they can help regulate themselves.
That's awesome, because we often think about yoga and being an adult, but as a kid, that would be awesome to be able to do that.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at our future children,
right,
and our future world and our future generations.
So tell me about the different types of services you offer at the Healing Center. There's a lot to choose from that you help in so many ways.
Yes, I actually have different people offer things, but what I are more passionate about that other centers don't have is the Mayan healing. So I offer a different Mayan healing technique that most people haven't seen, which actually helps with clearing your aura and your chakras and balancing yourself. Okay. And also I have a Mayan abdominal massage, which helps with infertility issues, as well as women who have just had children, and just women overall. It just helps with their female body parts and issues that they might have with their stomach or their ovaries, and you know, and menopause and digestion, things like that. You know, I also offer access bars, which is a different technique that you do. It's kind of like a cranial sacral therapy, you know, with energy healing. I offer different energy healings like Reiki and yoga and kid yoga. And we also have a person who does EMDR therapy. So we have a licensed clinical therapist on staff too to help. So we incorporate like a whole mind, body, soul technique with our healing.
Do you also offer a lymphatic drainage system? Because that's become, with all the different cancers and lymph node problems that we're having, especially women, that seems to become very popular.
Yes, we actually have a lymphatic system flush therapy that we use on our clients, and we also have a lymphatic system massage which incorporates Chinese cupping, overall whole body flush, and detox system.
Wow. How do you get it all done in a day?
We just have so many different techniques that you can come in and want something, and then we just go with what your body needs at that point. So we just offer different techniques for people.
So if somebody's interested in coming to your healing center because they're just not feeling like they want to feel, or they're not feeling like they think they should feel, how do they get started? How do they get into meeting with you and figuring out what they need? Because these are great services, but we may not, because they're more Eastern, we may not realize what they're all about and how they can help us.
Okay, so you would start by making an appointment, coming to see me. I would sit down with you, and I would actually not only read your energy, but I would find out exactly when the first ailment started. Because for my people in the Eastern medicine world, we feel that disease comes from an emotion, from a trapped emotion. So we use a lot of our organs and our body parts tell us a lot about ourselves. So I ask you about your sleep patterns, what time you wake up, because it's exactly to a specific organ that's talking to you. And based on that organ, for instance, let's say you wake up at 2 and it might be the lung, that's talking to you. We go back and I ask you, okay, lung represents grief. What have you been grieving? When was the first time that you actually felt like you wanted to cry or had that grief within you? And we go back to the day that, your father must have passed away. Did you heal from it? Or did you actually just hold that emotion within you? So we have a whole mind-body approach to healing. So you can come in for like a headache, but end up knowing that, hey, you need to get rid of the anger or the underlying issue, or you need to fix the lymphatic system. It could just, whatever your body's ready to release, pops up at that point.
Sounds like that you have a very intimate relationship with the people that come to your healing center. I
do. I actually end up seeing adults or moms, and then next thing you know, I'm seeing the entire family, as a whole, which is great.
Right. Well, because it all goes together.
Yes.
What do you, when you look forward into 2020, what do you hope to do? Where do you want the center to go?
Well, I'm actually going to be the first person, I believe, in Illinois to offer yoga teacher training in Spanish.
Okay.
Because I think we need to include different languages. I'm all about inclusion, and I want to incorporate Spanish into yoga teacher training. So we're going to be offering yoga teacher training in Espanol.
That's excellent. You're going to reach a whole new generation of people who have access to yoga and beyond.
Yes, and I can't wait.
So if somebody's out there thinking they're intrigued by you, what's their first step? Go to your website?
Yeah, go to my website, napervillehealingcenter.com, or you can call us.
That's awesome. So if they call you, will they get you? Will they get to meet?
Half the time they do.
That's awesome. Well, that's great. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing what you do. You have such spirit and passion and empathy, so I know that you are doing important work.
Oh, you're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to be right back with more Business Connections. Stay tuned.